My name is Augustine Nyange, and today I'm so much excited because I have something special for you. Now, stick with me. I will ask you to be with me from the beginning to the end, because if you listen to this carefully and you get it right, then your life will change upside down. You will literally not believe it, because it's a great awareness. It's weight in gold. Now, what I have today is this. When you go to buy your line, that is your number, a telephone number, a line, the one that they normally sell, what do you think they're buying? Have you ever stopped and think what it is that you're buying? You're not only buying a number, that is a line, but you're buying a frequency. By a frequency, I mean we have levels of frequency, lines that are vertical. And these lines, they are in such a way that when you want to dial my number, you have to dial my number to reach me. When you want to dial maybe to call your mom, your uncle, your sister, you dial their number to reach them. You don't dial somebody else's number to reach somebody else. Why? And how does that happen? It's because these numbers are lines of frequency. So you get on somebody's frequency to get that person. I hope you've got it right. This same applies in life when we think with our thoughts. Our thoughts are levels of frequency because our brain is an electronic switching station. No, so when you think of, look around, the chair that is around, the cars, each and everything, somebody thought of them. He built a picture of the things before he went down and really molded the thing that appears before you. Now, it's the same case with our goals. You build a picture in your mind of who you want to become, and then you go after it. Now, this is the part where it's tricky. This is the part where it's so much special, something so special that you need to be very attentive. What you're thinking in your mind is real. It's just the same as, let's say, yesterday at a certain time, there is something you are doing, let's say, for example, a meal that you are taking. You can take your mind back in time to that time when you're taking that meal. And that time was real. For sure, you did take the meal. Maybe you enjoyed it or maybe you didn't. It's the same case when you imagine things. The word imagining, it's image making. So it's real. You're going forward in time and space. And you can actually do whatever that you imagined, because it's a spot that it's there. So what you need to do with your goals, you need to imagine what you want and then follow the steps, exactly what you need to do to arrive at that goal, because it's real. So that means you can have anything in the world that you want. You can go any place. You can imagine yourself being in America. You can imagine yourself being in South Africa. You can imagine yourself being in any country, doing anything. And as long as you make a committed decision, you can arrive at your destination. Why? Because it's a place, it's real. We are used to the environment, what normally happens, we take the word imagination for the sake of it, and we don't normally use it. Imagination is a higher faculty, just like perception. We have the higher faculties, like I said in my other video. We have perception, will, reason, memory, intuition, imagination. When you use these things, you go to a certain level of frequency which is higher. You stop using your five senses, which are